Hey class! For our next unit, we're going to be focusing on the themes of community and social inequality. We're going to explore these topics through the use of informative writing, which is our other focus of the unit. The purpose of informative writing is to explain or convey information. By explaining what we learn about various communities, we'll have the opportunity to raise awareness about social inequalities to others. Therefore, our act of explaining or informing can create change in our society. In order to think critically about inequalities within our society, we must first do our own research. While building our knowledge of various communities and the inequalities that affect different groups, we want to make sure the information we're using is accurate and unbiased. Our first big idea is, how do we determine if the informative pieces we are fed are truthful? Next, we want to use informative writing to spread the information to others. In order to make sure our messages are effective, we want to understand the most effective techniques we can use to convey the information. Our second big idea is, how do we use the norms and style of informative writing to most effectively raise awareness about marginalized and oppressed communities or social inequalities? In order to tackle these big ideas, we must become experts at analyzing what makes other pieces of informative writing effective or not effective, and using appropriate facts, details, and information for the purpose, audience, and genre of the text. These will be our core tasks for the unit. Amongst other pieces of writing, you're going to create a public service announcement based on a marginalized community or social inequality of your choice. We'll have the opportunity to spread our important messages through the school and our community. Read through this presentation to gain a more holistic understanding of what we will do throughout the unit. I look forward to learning and growing alongside you all while exploring the purpose and function of informative writing.